Hello everyone, welcome back to DIYFunVentures. Today I'm going to show you the simple steps it takes to hatch your own brine shrimp. First, you need to get your salt water ready. Get your instant sea salt. Put some salt in a bucket. Simply mix it up. This salt dissolves pretty quickly, so this process is pretty quick. Mix it up. Get your refractometer. I got this from Amazon, very useful to test your salinity or the water salinity. Put a couple of drops of water on that screen. Simply close the top and then point it towards the light and look through that little hole in the back, and you should be able to see that blue color, that blue screen, right? And the bottom of that blue color shows your salinity. So right now we're seeing 1.020 salinity, and that is the required salinity for perfect brine shrimp hatching. Then simply pour that water into 1-gallon buckets and store it for later use. This makes things easier. I don't have to mix water every time I wanna get myself or hatch brine shrimp. There we go, 1 gallon salt water. Pour this in a hatchery and then turn on the pump. Get the airflow going. Then of course grab the best eggs on the market, premium grade brine shrimp. I will leave the link in the description below. This is probably the best eggs on Amazon, at least the ones that I found. Put a couple of little spoons in there in the hatchery. 1 and 2. Close the top, give it a slight mix so all the eggs that got stuck on the top go down. Turn on the light and that's it. And here we are 12 hours later. You can see that the shrimp have hatched. The water color is orange color. This means that there is a lot of live shrimp swimming around there. We're going to give it a few minutes and let the baby shrimp go down to the bottom of the hatchery, and you will notice the hatched eggs, they will float to the top of the water. You can notice that the top portion of the hatchery now is dark, that little dark line. Those are the hatched eggs. So now we're going to simply pour this into the nets. We have 2 nets. The top one has kind of larger holes in there, large enough to let the shrimp through, but small enough to keep the eggs from going through. Now I'm going to simply empty the hatchery into the net. You can already see how the shrimp is separating and it's getting stored on the bottom, and you can also clearly see how the shrimp eggs have separated and floated on top of the water in the canister. So in here we have a bunch of not hatched eggs and also a bunch of brand new baby brine shrimp. Now I'm going to simply rinse the whole mixture of the eggs and the brine shrimp, and you can see how easily the shrimp is separating from the eggs. And here we are. That's the top net full of just not hatched eggs, and the bottom one is full of baby brine shrimp. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to store some of this, and then I'm going to feed the rest to the shrimp, to the fish. I like to store freshly hatched shrimp. I'll put it in that container, and then I'll put it in a freezer for about an hour. Once it solidifies, then I will put it inside of a Ziploc so it doesn't dry up, and then put it back in a freezer until the next day so I could feed the fish. And that's it. It is so simple to hatch your own brine shrimp, feed the fish, and also store it for later use. That's it. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and you learned something new. And if you did, please go ahead and hit that like button, and of course go ahead and subscribe to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you and have a good day.